Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is HPB and welcomes you to another discussion about Tesla stocks and how to play options on Tesla stocks at current market. So, as we all know, today we saw a huge amount of run up. Like, I was not expecting that it will have a run up of this amount because yesterday we have seen 10% plus run up by Tesla stocks, and today again. In my previous videos, I have made how evident it was when the Tesla stock was around $373. I told that buy some calls and make some money, and it happened. So I'm not saying I'm always right, but sometimes I discuss something good. So let's talk about something which is going to happen or we can predict is going to happen. I'm definitely again telling you the disclaimer that in market anything can happen and no one knows what to happen. But sorry, no one knows what will happen. But today we saw a run up of 7.18% and then downfall after hours of 0.84%. But let me tell you one thing, that at the last moment around 8 o'clock or 16 hours, so I think it's around 4 o'clock, there have been like a sale of almost a million stocks. That is why price went little down after hours. It was up after hours earlier. So it happens when you are talking about big institutions, they have to maintain portfolio. So suppose they have a portfolio where they can hold Tesla stocks only 1%. In that case, if it exceeds 1.2% because of its run up, they have to sell 0.2% to maintain that portfolio. So this is how institutions work, and they have to maintain a balance. Same as with S&P Capital 500 or other index funds. They maintain a complete proportion of what they have to hold, and that is why they do sell off. Doesn't mean they don't like Tesla. It means like they love Tesla, and that is why they are making money out of it, right? Okay, so let me talk more about Tesla and options. So today we have seen a good run up. A good run up, I mean to say, once it crosses $360, it saw sell offs. So beware of this, guys. Like over here, it was $360 and we saw sell offs and then sell offs and then sell offs, and over here is $439.12, and again we saw a small run up till $451. But let me remind you, over here we again saw somewhere between $454 and $55, and then again reduced back to $451. After our price is $446. It's all good. It's pretty good. In last 2 days we are up, we are quite good number up. And let me tell you one thing, that last week we were closing at $366 in the end of the market. And today, like on Monday, we opened quite high, almost like $20 high, and then we saw some run-ups, and now here we are at $446. So let me talk about the options that we can play. Before that, let me tell you one very important thing. It's your money. It's not your neighbor's money, right? So what do you want to do? You want to make some more money, right? You don't want to lose it. And let me tell you one more thing, that it's September and we have elections in November. Sounds interesting, right? So what can happen possibly in Tesla stocks? So if Biden wins, it will be a huge boost to Tesla and other EV stocks. Why? Because he believes in renewable resources. What if Trump wins? It will be same. Like what we are currently seeing. Tesla had huge run up, it will continue. May or may not be. But in September, we have seen after first week how market is reacting to the fact that next month is elections. They are dumping it. Nasdaq was down. Tesla was down 21% in one day. So let me tell you one thing. It's your money and you don't want to lose it. And 22nd of September have four more trading days. So 4 more trading days, it can have a huge amount of fluctuations. I am expecting it will cross $500. We all are expecting, we all want to make money. It's not going to cross $700 or $800 like everyone is saying. It might. I'm not a fortune teller, but let me tell you, there are so many pumpers in this market which will make you unrealistic. When Tesla stock crossed $530 after hour, I was the person who buy puts. And then I realized that, oh no, everyone is saying it will cross more and more and more, and I was so panicking. And what I realized after 2 days that I made one of the best decisions to make money. So here we go. Don't believe all the pumpers all the time, because it's still a stock. It's not God. It's a god of EV market, but we have to understand that no stock can rely and go up and up and up forever. It has to drop. After every sunrise there is a sunset. You just remember that. And let's talk more about how to play options. So purchasing a put can be suicidal at this price. It may not be, I may be wrong, but let me tell you, Tesla is revolutionizing EV stocks, EV market. Every company want to step into EV market. Why? Because of sustainable energy, cheap cost, more resale value. There is possibility of more sustainable resources, charging by solar power, charging by electricity. There are so many good things about Tesla. Another thing, very important thing, is Elon Musk, who is very, very excited about this battery day. So let me talk to you about calls first. Buying a call would be a better choice at this price than buying a put. Why I'm saying that? Because I believe this stock is still undervalued. It can go up and up and up to a certain point, and then it can go down. If I was making a video at $560, I would have told you that I'm not so confident about calls. You may or may not think of puts as well, but at this price I would say that go for calls. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you that this can be a possible scenario. There is a possible scenario that it can drop tomorrow and it can drop the next day as well, but it will regain its value and cross $480 to $90 and even $500 marks in coming 5 days when battery day touches. And after battery day it might drop. Why I'm saying that? Because Cybertrucks, when it was introduced, stocks dropped. Another thing, when you have huge amount of expectations, then even little bit of, you're not so amazed by the battery day, or investors are not little bit amazed by the battery day, and it will have overreaction will result into huge amount of fluctuation, and we know Tesla for fluctuations and lot of ups and downs, and this is how we all make money. So Tesla is one of the best stock which has a great amount of swings, but at the same time it is for a long term. Those who understand CV market, those who understands technology will definitely suggest you that buy Tesla for a long term. It has already 4 times increased in last 1 year, and you believe me or not, it has potential to triple itself in coming future. So buy calls for a long term. If you cannot afford, don't buy calls, just buy stocks. Otherwise, there are so many catalytic factors which is going to happen in next coming weeks that I would highly recommend to go for long-term calls rather than short-term calls. You may have to wait for half hour to get your call approved, but go for long-term calls. My suggestion would be after 30th of October. That would be definitely safer game than going for a short term. Now, Elon Musk, super excited guy. It is going to be his one of the first presentation day when he will unveil so many exciting things. What do you think of exciting things? If you have $12.5 billion in your pocket, in your bank account, you can do anything, right? You can send a spacecraft on Mars. Oh, well, SpaceX is thinking about that. But how about Elon Musk? He is going to unveil many things on battery day. It can be million mile battery day. It can be a new model. It can be a new product. It can be anything. Like, this guy is completely insane. He is the present modern Albert Einstein, right? There are so many people who compare him with Albert Einstein in the modern history, but we never know till it happens. And on battery day, there will be many institutions and many retail sellers which will be dumping stocks. So let's be realistic and think about making your profit. I personally recommend as soon as $500 cross, be very careful. Do, like, you can put a threshold that on which below that it fails, then you sell off. You can do that with pre-option setup. Like you have to make a setup where you will sell off all your stocks or some portion of it if it is crosses a certain point of limit in the downfall. Like I always do trailing stop order of 3% to 5%. Tesla have many reasons to love. It's amazing car structure, many design, looks so luxurious, gives you another feeling, cut your cost. When I go to beach or I go to mountain, I always see Tesla. When I go outside, I live in New Jersey. When I go outside, I always see out of 10 cars, I see nowadays 2 car Tesla, 1 to 2 car definitely. Tesla is being loved everywhere. Like China, which has 156 EV car sellers. Can you believe that? And Tesla is leading it. 23% market share. Can you believe? Most reliable car in UK, Tesla Model 3. And this guy, what is it called? Autonomous? The stamp of autonomous. So if self-driving car is 100% achieved, like level 5 self-driving car, then we don't need humans, right? Ride hailing app will come in picture. Uber Eats will be replaced by what? Tesla Eats? Okay, maybe. But let me tell you one thing, that this autonomous service of autopilot was 5,000, then 6,000, then 7,000, and now it's currently $8,000. So when you are going to resell your car, you're actually already in the market with $8,000 just for your software. And then you are talking about your hardware. Hardware anyone can make, right? Not anyone, but definitely any car maker can make, like General Motors, who just got scammed by Nikola, or Ford, which is just drowning and drowning every day. These companies, which were established and had very old fashioned runners and CEOs, they don't think about modern technologies. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, who is thinking of sending people on moon and giving a trip in vacuum, right? Giving a trip in space, he's thinking about something on ground, and this is what products come in. Tesla, right? A million mile battery can be possible. This guy is really, I'm a big fan of him. And let me tell you one more thing, that play your money wisely. I again repeat, play your money wisely. It's your money, it's not your neighbor's money, right? So buy calls or buy long term um, stocks. Don't play with your short term goals, because this stock is going to get insane. At the same time, it possesses a lot of risk, lots of ups and downs, and a small news negative can put it down, like we have seen in the S&P Capital 500. Not inclusion. It is going to be included today, tomorrow, or some other day. No one knows, but it is one of the most valued company in the world. It's a multi-trillion-dollar company in the future. So believe in it. Stay with your stocks. If you can buy long-term calls, you will make even more money. But play safe and happy investing. I hope on battery day you grow better, more, and successful. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I see very few subscriptions. I'm really sad about that. And put a huge thumbs up, okay? Happy investing, guys. Thank you for giving me your time. Bye.